All right, all right. Here is another paper pad that has bitten the dust. So it is these navy florals, and I think I got this from Tuesday morning. I think that's what this is right here. So you can see these were navy blues, pinks, some golds, and things like that. It was originally 36 sheets, but I have been using it over the years. 2008. Now, I don't know if I got it in 2008, but that's the date on here. So all I have left is pretty much these scraps right here, which you know what I'm gonna do with this. Probably end up being 2 junk journals. So I usually wait and do that. Put these in here when I get 2 or 3. So I already have 2 in here I need to make, and you'll see this project coming up shortly. But anyway, I'm gonna set this over here, and I'm gonna show you the items that I made. Let me show you some of the dies or stamps. I did some. So I used various dies. This little, I don't know what this is, little, make the little slots, these little papers, stamps, and I'm sure I'm used other ones that I don't have. I used these planner dies I didn't have for a minute and never got around to using, so I finally used those. I used this box die right here. I need to put this in another packaging. What is this, Chaos Crafts? No, Alina Cutto. This, what is it called? The notebook storage box die. So I just made the box. I didn't make the journal with that. I'll probably use some other stuff. I use this die set. I use various stamps here. Some of these maybe. But as I go through, I'll show you, tell you the stamps. My eye itching. Scratch that real quick. Okay, so let's do this one first. So this right here is that box for that one, Alina Cutto. I got beautiful right there. I did use some of this elastic, so that's the box. And so this is how I have it. I might go back and put a charm on here or something. Not for sure, but it just sits there like that. So I open it up. For one of the journal things, I made this. It was a binder clip. So I put it on both sides. So this opens it up. In here, I have a little binder. So so I'm making it as a set. So in here, I also have one of those little clear. Little stuff on little clear pockets. Let me see if I can get this. So a clear pocket and 2 of the journaling cards in here. I made this little, and this is a paper Kathy King thing, a little photo, little thing here. It opens up. Just some little places to put some photos and carry your loved ones with you in your journal. So it's that. Close this back up. Like that. And then this is an A6. Nope. Yeah, I think this is an A6. I think the bigger ones are the A5. I think so. Either A6 or A5. I made one A6 and one A5. But I think this is the A5. So this plastic cover right here I got from Temu. And it comes with just the plastic cover. And it came with 3 of these little wire cords. So it came with the black one already on there. And it also got your red and brown one. So if I wanted to make some more, if I had my own little covers, I could use these for other projects. A red and a brown. And so and that's how that closes it up. And so as you can see from the front there, you can see right through it. So I'm opening it up. So these tabs right here, I cut from my silhouette. And it just got the 3 tabs there. And I just used, some pieces from the paper to cut this tag out. I stamped, here's the story on there. I'm not sure if I got that stamp set out here. Probably, who knows. I ain't gonna say I used quite a few stamps, but I was using my stamps. I thought I saw it, but maybe not. Anyway, I stamped, here's the story on there. It's just some of the paper, put it right on, and so it's like this line paper. There also the grid paper. There's another little 3x3s that I put on there. And it worked out because this paper was double-sided. And then you got these little zipper pouches in here. So this is fairly simple. I just got some paper, the tabs. Here, like I say, from the silhouette, I did this pocket right there. Another tab page, another pocket that I just put a little cut aparts on. 2 more of the zipper pockets, and then this is just like some budget sheets that actually I came with something else and I stuck in here. So that was one project. Okay. I was able to get quite a few out this paper. I ain't gonna say I had enough to do these projects. So I did that. This is my next project. I made this right here, and I got this. I'm gonna put the link to where I got this tutorial down below in the. I can't think of the name, but I'll put the link down below. And I just put a little cut apart on there saying "My Happy Place," and it's held with magnets. Opens up. I stamped on there "Noteworthy," and it has a little pocket to put some receipts or something in. And it opens up, and then this is just one of those dollar store notepads. So you can write your notes, put your little items in there, and that is that. Then I made this right here, and this is also like a little, and this is from May Made It. This is hers, so I'll put a link to that down below. And before I even forget and don't even trick myself, let me get something to write with over here. So I need to do the May Made It journal. Alright. So I know to link it with this. Okay. And so this right here, another cut apart. You can see on the end of it, I just put this little I just cut the circles and put a little tab at the bottom, at the end of it. So this opens up, and you just got your little journal thing here, and in here you have a pocket, and then I just paper clipped 2 more journaling cards to it, but it is a pocket right there that it's clipped to. So that is that, and it is closed with this little thing right there that I put a brand in, or not a brand, but a one of those things. Okay, so that is that. I got these little journal things from Temu. So I just got this little stuff right here out of my stash, and I had these little circle things, so I just stamped high onto a little piece of paper, cut it with my little 1/2-inch hole punch over there, and I glossy axed it, and I just let it sit. So I did 2 of those and added them on there, and they say hi. You got the little tassel thing. This one has a star and a bow, and this one has made with love and a bow, and it's got a little bead on it. So just whatever I had, and so it's just fairly simple. It is just a little notepad. Matter of fact, I'm using one because I usually have this thing that I put all my passwords in, and I have it over there, and it is full, and I've been scratching and stuff. So I need a new one, so I'm going to use one of these. So I think I bought like 5 of them. And so it was different colors, blue, yellow, whatever. So these would be good because you just throw them in your purse and you're not going to get all messed up. But so I made 2 of these, and it's got quite a bit of paper in here, probably about 100 or more. And it also came with these 3 little pouches right here. You can put some money in there or some receipts. I don't know if it's big enough for a business card, and I don't have one over here to test my theory. Let's see if I got a gift card. Maybe you can fit one of those in there. Let's see. Yep, so you can put a little gift card in there. Money, business cards, whatever. So it do fit in there. So I made 2 of those. Actually made 3. I'll show you the other one here in a minute. So I made 2 of those. The other thing I made was this one. And like I said before, I'm not sure if it's the A5 or A6. I think it's the A5. I think the A5 is larger. This is another clear pouch. I think I got this from Temu also, but I know I got some more that I had got from Amazon, so I'm not sure if this is from Temu or Amazon, but this is it. And so this is the front, and that is the back. That's the only thing about this vinyl. Well, everything collects dirt, so I ain't gonna say it's just this. But I guess it's this clear, you can see it. Anyway, so this snaps. So right here, and this is where I use those planner dies. In here. I don't think I did no snapping. Anyway, you can see where I did some cut apart. I stamped right here, life is good, and I used one of my punches to do that. This right here is a stamp that I stamped it just on some of the pink paper here, and then I cut it out so you can write a date on there or some words, and encouragement or whatever you want to write right there. Who it belongs to, don't touch or whatever. So that is the first page. You turn the page. Over here, I put another clear pocket. And y'all, I like these little things so cute. I don't even get the, I'm going to have to grab it just so I can show you. And I put some more little cards in there. I put 2 strips of the paper right here, so you can actually tuck some behind there if you wanted to. Just something, you know. But let me see if I know I got them stamped. I got my little bucket right here. Okay, so this would be a good example, even though this is not the actual one. You'll see what I'm talking about. But like these right here, so these are like little, look like little post-it notes or little papers that got maybe the washi tape, and you can see because I've been using them in my other journal that I've been using these. And look at this little tiny paper clip. I should have stamped that somewhere. Anyway, so I use these, and I just stamped them on some paper. Right here is another one of the cut parts. I made it to a pocket, and I put it on top of the plastic where I just glued the 2 sides and the bottom right here. And so, and then here's 2 of the papers. So they can write, make some little notes if you want to put them somewhere. And I just stuffed those right there in that little pocket. And that's just some paper, and I got like a big stack of them off of Amazon. I used the We Are Memories Keeper punch board, and I made these envelopes, and I just shut them with Velcro. So this is like the little half, this one right here, this little half, little journal thing. So, and I just put a journal card in it, you can do some journaling. And on the back here is another stamp, so I stamped on the orange, and I folded it in half to make a little pocket, and I put, so just to put some little photos in there. And then you could tie it up, like so. Don't nobody see it. Over here I did another one of those little stamp things. This is a pocket. So these right here, I really just cut them in this paper instead of, you know, doing the backing. Like, you know, not all of them has the matte layer. And so these did not, so I had just cut them to see, okay, maybe I can use them for something else. There's going to be 4 pages. But then I got one, like, well, I could probably make them pockets. So I folded them in half and glued on this, and I glued this side to make a pocket up here. And then this one, I glued at the top to make a pocket from the side. Now, I could have put them side by side. I might just do that. So maybe I'll do it like this. And then you just got those 2 little pockets right there. Okay? And then on the back, you can put a photo in there and there. Some more paper. Right here, it had the little, this little pocket thing. And I showed, so that's this one right here. And so I put that on here. And get these out. Some other little stuff I just stuck in a pocket. That's that one that I showed you with the little paper, and I just cut it out. I put this little thing, got a little slit. And so I put it here, and I just tucked one of these in there. Another one of the little papers in there. So that's how it is, but put that, and this goes all the way down, so you got them other pockets. Put some stuff in there. Over here, I did it where you can place a photo. I put a slit in here, so I used, these right here, and I used this bigger one, and I mean, you can't really tell. Let me see if I can get closer. To cut out a hole per se, because I wanted to have a place to tuck. You can probably see a little bit. And so then it cut it out, and then I glued this paper, and I glued that back in that spot, but just left the bottom of it open. So I can still tuck some stuff in there, but it just looked like it's one whole thing. I could have did it like the other one. You know, I could have probably just did something like that, but I didn't. And then I just put that little sweet in there, and these just tucks back in that little pocket. Over here, I just did a pocket, and then this is a bigger pocket. Here, so that's a pocket, and then a pocket on top of a pocket. This is the back side. Schmutz. What is this? Did I stamp this? I'm not sure where this came from. Might have stamped it. I don't know, but no. These are some digital files that I had that I was trying out to cut them to be able to use them anyway. It says whatever makes you so happy, do that. So I put that there, laid it on some orange, and then this is that little tiny die that I was showing you here a moment ago. So that's this little one right here. And I just stuck that right there, and I put that one, and then I just put these little ones in the pocket. And we got this one more, so sit like this one right here. If I wanted it to be a pocket, I would just fold it in half. But I think this was something else. It didn't come out right, so I just cut the other part of it off. I didn't too much care for it. This one right here, as a matter of fact, like these little things at the end, it didn't cut right, so I just cut that off and just used, you know, the inside of it right there. This is another pocket. Hello Everyday Life was another one of them digital files I want to try, and I just made it into a pocket. Put these in there, and that's a larger pocket right there. This is the other side of this, and I made this into a pocket. And then this is another envelope that I just used with the memories keeper board, and then I just put this little strip from out the paper. Stop and smell the flowers. So then I did that one. So I had a few little pieces left, and I was gonna do the junk journal, but I'm like, this is I ain't gonna say it was a lot, but I wanted to do something else. So unfortunately, I went to Hobby Lobby when they had this clearance sale, and I got all these Gable boxes. Lordy, I ain't gonna talk about it. So I got these Gable boxes, and just so happened the Gable box size matched these other boxes I had so good. I don't have to try to, you know, take it apart, put on the silhouette to get the measurements to be able to get matte layers. So I already got the matte layers. It's this one right here, what I had done. So they are the same, which means I can just use the same files. They got the same size to be able to cut it to get, you know, the sides and stuff like that. So that works out. I didn't do it for this one. I just did like around the edges on these. But anyway, so in here I have two 3x3 cards. This one says the best is yet to come, and this was love you in every way, lovely in every way. There. Like I said, I did another one of those little books, but this is in a different paper, and I don't have any charms on this one. I'll probably put some on there, but all of them has the same thing with those three little packages in the back. I cut out, I'm gonna put a chapstick in here as soon as I find out what I did with them. I used that one dye, that little candy dye from Amazon. This one right here, I had just got in, so I used this, and I just went there and stole some of my husband's candy, and I put a little Three Musketeer in there. But I might go get something flatter, because I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, I didn't glue that. I might go get like a Hershey's bar or something to put in there. I think I will, because I might like the way that's bulging like that. And I'll eat that. So I'm getting that piece of candy back. Oh, I did these right here. Like I told y'all before, I was doing these little binder clips, and I did another one. I gotta put a flower on it. So this one right here with just some of the gold leftover paper. And then this one right here, I put this pink flower on there with some of this paper. Let's see what we got here. I did a bookmark, and I got these tassels from Temu. And then I stamped this book belongs to, and then I cut it out with my circle punch. And then I used the stamp. So matter of fact, here's the stamp that I used for that. This book belongs to right here stamp. And I just cut it out with my punch. I did a gift card. And it says for you with this little gift card. I'm probably showed y'all. This one right here, and this was the chapstick thing. Oh, here they go. Oh, I probably showed y'all these. I did. It was at the bottom though. So that's the chapstick, and this was the gift card in that little for you on there. And then the last but not least, I did this little, just a little journal. I put this paper on there. It was cute. Could have did some stamping on here, but I didn't. So I got all that little stuff I put in here. It's almost like a little gift set or thinking of you little set. I'm gonna put the charms on there. Gotta find that. Gotta find some more candy for that. Bookmark, and I think that's it. All right, y'all. So that concludes this video in that paper pad. Bites the dust. I will keep pressing on. And I already got some other ones that I'm working on. I already got a couple of pads out, so you'll see those in upcoming videos. Thank you all for rolling and rocking with me. And I'll see you all in the next video.